Body cameras. They're something people in Kansas City have been calling on police to get for years.
As 41 Action News reporter Sarah PLAKE shows us, they're now in place, along with some new guidance on how to use them.
Chief Rick Smith says their body camera program and some other police reforms they've enacted show that they've been listening to the community, and he calls this a win-win for everybody.
All 6 KCPD patrol divisions now have body cameras. That's about 900 body cams out in the community right now.
I believe they will increase transparency and accountability. This is what the community wanted. This is what police officers wanted.
The police department made the announcement on Thursday after a year of community outcry following last summer's protests. The body cams must be on anytime they make contact with someone. They already have cameras in their patrol cars, so the body cams will work alongside that.
If the in-car camera's on, the body camera's on. If the body camera's on, the in-car camera's on. So our policy requires certain times where those cameras are manually turned on, or also just if the lights come on, sirens come on, it's automatically turned on.
Footage will be available to the public, but it may not be easy to get.
Body-worn camera footage involving a possible crime is closed during the investigation and the prosecution of that case until the criminal case is concluded, unless a court orders otherwise.
A committee made up of regular citizens and prosecutors looked over this policy and gave input.
I think that helps in the understanding of the whole process.
John Hamilton, retired KCPD major turned criminal justice professor, says there will be issues to work through.
One thing that's not solved in any of these, whether it's the video camera in the car or in the body, is the interpretation of the incident. And so that's something that these can't solve, which in some cases is what the crux of the concern is.
The department also announced several reforms, including updating its duty to intervene policy, which now specifically says officers are required to step in if they see a fellow officer using excessive force or acting inappropriately. Updating its response to resistance policy, which now specifically puts in writing that chokeholds are banned, though KCPD said they never trained for that anyway. A new First Amendment policy that outlines what police officers should do when interacting with people during protests. Sarah PLAKE, 41 Action News.